Hello, hello. We are live. We're live. What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's Friday, and there's a pretty cool update for AQ Worlds today, actually. So, portals. Now you're thinking with portals. So, that should be interesting. I don't know if it's out yet. I don't think it is. No, it's not out yet, but should be out soon. Yeah, last week's update was really fast, so I'd expect this one to not be that slow. Also, it looks like YouTube got an update for the chat where I'll show it on screen, I think. Kind of interesting. A little different. Show anything it shouldn't show. I shouldn't show. I don't think it does. Let me grab a pop. Yeah, YouTube has it. They rank you in the chat now. This is an interesting thing. There's a leaderboard. Swiggy's at the top was, I should probably close that with the image of Swiggy's profile picture. I don't want it too big on my screen, but yeah, so you can see there's XP in the chat. I don't think the XP stays or anything, but I think per stream, I think it's adjusted. I think it's per stream if you click on the little thing here. What is the leaderboard? It's a place for fans to stand in the community. The top 3 get badges in chat. It resets every stream, so you always try again. How do you get in the leaderboard? You need to collect XP. You get XP by sending chat messages, super chats, super stickers. Yeah, I can turn it off if I want. I'm gonna leave it on. I think it's funny. And you get on there just by talking in the chat. So I think everyone's name will be on the leaderboard if they just even talk in chat. Pretty cool. Yapping Battle Royale. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, and Dragon Slayer, thanks for the super chat before the stream even started. Oh, is that a pound? That's a pound, right? Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I think that helped him get to number 1, but he got knocked down to number 2 from Swiggity. How did Swiggity knock him down to number 2? Swiggity overpowered a super chat by just normally chatting, it seems. Yapping beat the super chat out. That is crazy. Yap, you got a yap score in the chat now, which is good. I like people talking in the chat. It's helpful for me to talk about stuff. When chat's not moving, it makes it harder to stream, to be honest. What's the best class right now? Best class, most people are using CSS right now. I think that's probably one of the best classes in the game. It's the one I see the most, the one with the little pistol, the counter class. That one's probably one of the best in the game. Archpalad's good, Lord of Order's good, Revenant's good. You got all the classics. Hey, Swiggy's in my house. Damn, the old school cool type armor. That's very nice. Although you got the Moglin doesn't match because that's a newer Moglin. Oh yeah, there was news today. We got some stuff to talk about, and I should probably turn my light on because it looks, yeah, that's better, right? All right, we got some news today actually. I know who's, oh man, news. I love that they post news after I make my weekly news video, but we can talk about it now. So, and we're just chilling anyway, so good time. Good time to do so. AC bonus starting up again.
What?
Hey, Eric.
Eric, who helps Garl sleep and gift wet dreams, super chatted $2.
Eric, what is your
Do I own
name?
an item of empowered weapon keep damage buff?
Hey, thanks for the $2 super chat. That is a long. What's happening with your username? Do IODA item of empowered weapon keep damage buff? Yeah, anything that has stats keeps it. The only thing that'll happen with some items, if they're like farming items, some of them get tagged as IODA, and that IODA tag prevents you from using it in quests that require the normal item. And that's the only thing, that's the only disadvantage. You'll get all the stats, all the boosts, all the buffs. It's just the tag on it will prevent you from using it for a quest that requires. So if a quest like requires NSOD, for example, and you have NSOD IODA, that's not going to work. If a merge shop requires NSOD and you have NSOD IDOA, you're not going to be able to use your IODA and NSOD in that merge shop. So that's the only difference. And you can't get a badge, of course, but the actual item with the stats, you get that. Thanks for super chat. All right. So there's a post like yesterday or whenever this happened, today, whenever. I think it was today, maybe, I don't know. But 50% more ACs is back. I mean, this basically runs all year round these days, but they turn it off for a month or two here or there, so it's back on, so you're good to buy ACs again if you're waiting for that. But also, a cooler part of this post is they put out a sort of like what's happening this summer for like reasons why you'd want to buy the ACs, I guess. Or some of these aren't really reasons, but anyway, there's going to be a seasonal summer shop, Meme X Anime Fusion Gear. They've been doing this pretty consistently in the past few years, so I mean, some good items might come out of it. We've got good items out of that type of shop in the past, so could be cool. New Magic Sea Monster Mountain Explorer rares. Don't know what that means, but okay. We'll do merge and treasure chest updates. That's good. It's been a while since, or those don't really get updated all that often. And the 2025 collection chest. So that's stuff you can buy, I guess. All the stuff they listed off to buy. And some content happening this summer. We got house portals. It's happening today, actually, so that's cool. But they might be doing more throughout the summer, so is plural. New main story updates, of course. Father's Day of Doom. I think this is like a normal thing they've been doing every year now, too. Hollowborn, this is the one everyone's talking about. The Hollowborn Saga Ultra Boss. So that's a two-part statement. So they're doing more Hollowborn Saga, and they're also doing an Ultra Boss. So what that means for the game is probably going to be a class, because Lei has been kind of referencing and hinting towards a class for a little bit. Definitely solo leveling items. Yeah, solo leveling probably gonna get some stuff, I imagine. I would imagine. Wasn't there another anime that was pretty popular, like with the elf? I hope there's some elf gear. Yeah. The elf outfit from that show, Freein or whatever that show's called. That'd be cool. So the Ultra Boss is probably gonna come with a class, I'd imagine, because they're gonna need something for you to farm, like a farming thing, like a reason to farm the boss, right? So class is probably gonna come along with that, I would imagine. Cause yeah, so there might be a class this summer, which is cool. Brand new AQ Worlds class. They kind of need that. Would be good. Festival of Victors near the Celestial Dungeon. Now, Celestial Dungeon, isn't that like that terrible, like a really challenging, quote unquote, dungeon? Interesting. So I don't know. This is probably some more like just weird content. We'll see. We'll see what happens to that. We shall see. I don't think it has anything else here, but yeah, good little thing. So there's gonna be some Hollowborn stuff. The Hollowborn stuff is probably gonna be insane to farm because it's Hollowborn. So I'm not really looking forward to that, if I'm being honest. Not really looking, but I am interested to see what they're gonna do with the Hollowborn class as a class. But as far as wanting to farm it, that's no. That's a no for me. I don't want to farm it, but I might. We'll see. What does this button do? 60 months. Jesus Christ.
Swiggerty Swoopty come info dat booty celebrates 60 months of membership. What does this button do?
That's in your. I've been a member for a very long time. It's making me old. Making me feel old how long you've been a member. So okay, thanks. Thank you so much. I'm just as old, yeah. AK updates are like close, then some AC close, then some close. Yeah, it's kind of type of game it is. New Ultra this summer? Yeah. I hope the Ultra's not too crazy. Oh boy, an Ultra boss. Get some content for the Canadian. Shut up, Clevis. Look, everyone laugh at Quibus. He's not even top 3 on the leaderboard in chat. Imagine. Yeah, so it's looking pretty cool. Might be a good summer. Hey, this guy's a Mark IV Supra. It's a cool. That's a cool item. Too bad that would cost like $200 to get that thing. They should do more of those. Actually, that's kind of funny. They should make the RX-7 into one of the little pets. That actually make a funny pet. Yeah, we're getting old, chat. I mean, this game is getting old too, right? It's not just us that's getting old. Everything's getting old. Old. I had something else I wanted to talk about stream. I forget what it was. I bookmarked it on Twitter right there. My likes. I think it was on here. Oh yeah. Yoshino left a comment on my video yesterday. That's what I want to talk about. AQ related. You go to my video from yesterday. Please also autoplay. Alright, so the comment says, I know I'm not showing it, but it's whatever. I didn't expect, so Yoshino left a comment on the YouTube video yesterday on the news video. I was talking about like the house portals in the video. And they said, I didn't expect people to like the house portal art so much. So I'll think of a way for it to return in the future. I would remove the functionality though, and maybe the text. I think it's a bit goofy since it's also in Comic Sans. We'll see. I think they should leave the text. There was also plans for a non-goofy art of it as well. So that's why I made the sketchy art for the small test. So that's referred to the Yoshino map test portal they put in the game yesterday. So looks like that's going to be a house item in the future. But you don't get to keep it right now. So that sucks, but hey, you get an event coin from it. Event coins are all right. I can't get past 75 XP with a super chat. It might like go like, it might be like 5 messages get you a certain XP, and then 10 messages get you a certain amount of XP, and then 25, 50, 75. Like it might like go, it might get like higher requirements for the next XP level for chatting. That's probably how I'd make the system if I was doing it. I don't think you get XP per message. It's probably when you hit certain milestones. I don't know. It's a new system. I haven't seen it in anyone's chat. Am I like a lucky person that gets to test out the chat system? Am I like a randomly selected person? Randomly selected YouTube? I haven't seen the rank leaderboard in stream chat in a YouTube stream. I hope the portal doesn't lead to seasonal maps, as you said in the video. Yeah, someone left a comment on my video that said that they do the same thing in Dragon Fable, and they do have portals for seasonal maps in Dragon Fable. So I don't know how I feel about that though, because it kind of takes away the seasonal factor of seasonal maps, no? They're just in the game always. Like, it is kind of cool that you can only go to the Frostval map during Christmas, and you can only go to the Mugloween map during Halloween, and like that's kind of cool. I think it adds the atmosphere of the game quite a bit. I think if those are just available year round, it kind of takes away from it. But the portals are like owner only, apparently. So you can't like go to someone else's house and use their portal. Which I don't know how I feel about that, but makes it so it's like not really that. Like you can't be a new player and have like and just like get portals every seasonal event. Like you'd have to actually play during that season, I imagine, to get the portals. But still, I don't know. Kind of sad the 13th anniversary event location never got a return. If you send a message around October to Alina on like Twitter, or make a battle on forum post, or go on their Discord, you might have a good chance of getting it to return if they forgot about it. Usually they'll read those messages, reply on Twitter, probably one of the better ways. Hey, what's up, Baka? How you doing? Do I think the devs are going to rework the Necromancer? No, I don't think they have any plans for messing. I don't think they have any plans for messing with that at all. Best chrono? Most people are using CSS that I see like every map I go to when I'm farming drops and stuff. I always see people using CSS. I don't even have CSS. I should get it. I don't know. I could get it right now. I have ACs on my account. Right? I don't have to spend any more money. Yeah, I could buy it with ACs right now, but it's available for AC, right? Anyway, that's what I see with people having. People using the most. CSS is what? It's Chrono Shadow Slayer, right? Or Hunter, CSH or CSS. Yeah, I hate that they do. I hate this so much. I hate that they do 2 variants of every calendar class and they give them different names. The variant I'm fine with. Do variants. But the actual class itself should have the same name. It shouldn't be different. And the abbreviation of the name should be the same as well. Why do they make them different? It is needlessly confusing to new players. It's confusing to me, and I play the game every week. It's confusing to everyone for no good reason. Just make it, who cares? Like, the art's gonna be different. Like, the name should be the same. No one would care if it was the same. People aren't gonna pay for a slightly different name on their, I don't. The only people that have the one that's named differently is because they couldn't get the other one. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, just make it the same name, same class. To make it apparent how you got it. It doesn't matter how you got it though, it's the same class. Buy it and do a guide. I'm dumb. There's gonna be better guides than what I would make on it. On YouTube already, I imagine. Yeah, it's just like the fact that they have needless naming. It's not even a flex. Well, it's a flex. You bought a calendar. Oh, congratulations. You live in North America instead of, like, I don't know, the other side of the planet where it costs people like $50 to get it shipped and it's way cheaper to buy it in game. It's not really a flex. Costs like triple the price of the calendar to get it shipped. Like, it's crazy. Last time I bought a calendar from AE, it was $20 for the calendar, right? 20 USD. And then it was like another 10 to ship it or something like that. And so it bumps up to 30. And then and then it got here and I had to pay an import fee on it, which I think was like 50% or something. And it was another 10. It was like 100% import fee or something. It was like another $20. It ended up being like a $50 calendar. It was nuts. When you can buy it in game for like $20, like a little bit more, like less than $20 worth of ACs if you buy a big AC pack. Like, doesn't make any sense to buy it. Does not make much sense to buy the actual counter. I have one of the counters right here. One of the posts. I have. Show it. See the skull. Show it, camera. I think I gotta turn my filter off. Turning my filter off might crash OBS. My PC's been very weird recently. So you're gonna crash it, OBS? It didn't crash OBS. Let's go. Crazy style, crazy style. What a great calendar. The full poster's on the back though, so that's pretty sick. Pretty sick. They put the full thing on the back. I actually really like the art on this. I want to get like framed eventually. Only items worth it with the plushies. Plushies were alright, yeah. Still got them. I don't really regret buying them. Kind of cool. They're pretty cool. Actual item. Selling. The Legion variants of other classes they promised. I don't recall that. They might have done that for like 1 or 2 classes, but I don't think they were going to stick with that. I don't think they were going to do a bunch of them. Subhands. It's a cool set. I don't think they were going to do a bunch of them, were they? Yeah, the calendar arts are good, but I don't know if it's worth like double price to order them. They would have to be like they'd have to be like close. The calendars don't make any sense to actually buy. I need to sell them somewhere else other than their own like website, like on Amazon or something. Then they'd be worth it to buy because then it wouldn't cost money to ship them. Well, for me. Shadowslave Necromancer armor, we got a Legion one recently. I don't think they're doing that. Although they recolor armors all the time though, so I would imagine you'll probably get your wish at some point. Go through and delete all the awesome rarity stuff. What am I? Inventory I've been picking up. Do these videos. Oh yeah, did we hit 75k on the channel? Yeah, we've been at 74k for a long time. I think we did just hit 75k like this week or something. Maybe last week. Very nice, very nice. Usually when YouTube channels get as old as mine is, you get people unsubscribing. So I'm happy that's not the case. I mean, I'm sure people are, but I'm happy the subscribes are higher than the unsubscribes. That's good. So I follow a bunch of channels that have been around forever, and they lose subscribers constantly. They don't, if they're still active, they just lose subscribers when they get to a certain age. They don't really gain them. So I'm just happy to be in the positive. As far as subs go. So my channel is 2013, my YouTube channel. It's what 2015 would be what, 10 years? Wait, is it yeah, 10, so it's 12 years old. YouTube channel is old. What's the XP? You get XP for chatting, super chatting. If you click on the community thing at the top with the crown, at the top of chat and the little icon, it'll tell you it'll give you the explanation for it. You can send a super chat and pay to win and be #1 on the leaderboard. There's a leaderboard in chat now. When I pick up a gacha game, probably increase your sub count. Yeah, I know. I should be playing other games. It's just not, there's nothing I'm into, right? There's nothing I would want to consistently make content in that I'm into. Which is a, you know, a thing. Stream GTA 6 on this channel? On this channel? No, I'm gonna stream on my other channel. I'll be streaming to make GTA 6 videos on the other channel. This channel's gonna remain an AQW's channel no matter what. If I want to do another game or something, it'll be on another channel. It'll be on my other channel. My other channel might turn into a certain game thing at some point, but hey Sleepy, thanks for 5.
Sleepy Dog Zone super chatted $5. Play Dead Rising 1.
I have, wait, I might have played 2. I played at a friend's house. I played one of the Dead Rising games at a friend's house for quite a bit, but I've never actually played it by myself. Link the other channel, someone asked in chat. I will do that for you. If I can find it. Where's my other channel? Oh, here it is. RDR2. I streamed a lot of RDR2 when it came out. Back in like 2018 or whenever it came out. Damn, my GTA 6 trailer reaction got 100 views. Let's go. That's pretty good for my second channel. Play Expedition 33? I probably will at some point. You beg people to go watch it. You should go watch it. Hey, watch some on my other channel. No, I didn't beg people. I mentioned that I had a video up on the other channel. I don't even think I tweeted it or anything. I might have. Couldn't find your second channel for a long time. My second channel, if you ever want to find it, it's linked on this channel, on my EQ channel. Like it's like a recommended channel or whatever. It's like in the links on this channel. Ever want to go your way to get it? New Graveline outfit? Yeah, that, I mean, what's his name tweeted out so long ago? Kind of forgot about it. Glad it's like actually coming out finally. Or potentially coming out, I guess. New class? There should be a new class for Lei. For LAE's faction. Sometime in the summer. Look forward to that. Wait, did I buy the non-horn versions of this? I don't think I did. Bro added pay to win in his own chat. Gotta get money for the skin somehow, huh? Yeah, Queeves. I do. Dead on. Like that skin I just bought. Right there. 100 ACs. Just got our GOW before I open the live. Hey, congrats. Good stuff, good stuff. Ask Korey to get it. No, don't do that. When I do reruns of all the rare items I missed, the chance to get the cool flaming Nolgath katana. I ain't supporting his bad spending habits. Calm down, Queevis. The majority of my money does not go to skins in video games. I actually don't spend that much on skins. I spend more than I should, probably, but not that much. Bro has a 4090 to render his 10-second YouTube shorts. Oh my god. Vampire, Liza P. I'm not playing Liza P. Vampire, probably not either. I kind of looked into Vampire because it seemed kind of cool, but nah. More likely to play Expedition 33 or Baldur's Gate. Watch my GTA 6 reaction? Yeah. I'll do another one if they do another trailer. I ain't a gamer? True. Next game I'll probably play on streams for Borderlands 4. That one's gonna be pricey. That Borderlands game's gonna be like $100, huh? Yeah, it comes out September. Like, it's not even that far away, right? What is it? It's like end of May. Got June, July, August. It's like 4 months away. Korey is going to be 30. I like how Queer just lies about my age in chat every stream. He can't help himself. And blatantly spitting misinformation in the chat room. How could you? Can I help you beat Ultra Nulgath? I only have Lightcaster. I can't, man. Sorry. This guy's got a skateboard now. "24 at best, he still has his hairline. I'm not 28. Oh my god, shit. Cook Cuevas is trying to dox my age in the chat. My hair has been the same the whole time I've been on YouTube. You can go look at a 10-year-old video on my YouTube channel. My hair is not changed. My hair was longer most of the time because it's not gonna. Well, I mean, it kind of needs to be cut right now, right? I used to let it grow out a bunch, but if you look at short hair of me from 10 years ago, it looks the same. Oh, I'm not gonna lose my hair. My hairline will probably go back a bit as I get older, but it's not gonna be that bad. My father and grandfather, which I take after more looks wise. They both had hair their whole lives. I think everyone in my actually, I think on both sides of the family, the guys don't have bald, like male pattern or baldness. Like, I don't think that's a thing on either side of my family. Yeah, I don't have any bald. I'm thinking about it now. I don't have any bald, like I don't have any uncles that are bald. I don't have like everyone in my family has hair, even if they're like older. Everyone's got hair. Like, you always be the first one. Not wrong. I do wear a headset way too often. I can't be good for it. I'm gonna have a bald strip. Yo, bald. You ever see that picture of Tyler 1 with the headset dent in his head? Have I ever seen a bald ginger? What's the name? That comedian guy. He's bald now, no? His name is escaping me. By the way, what happened with your hair? What do you mean what happened? Why is everyone talking about my hair? Does anyone notice like their browser got worse recently? I feel like Firefox has gotten like a lot laggier. I have to like reinstall it. It might be one of my extensions or something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go see the John Wick movie this week, I think. It's on Wednesday, I think. My PC auto-updated to Windows 11 last night. Jesus, I hate Windows so much. The fact that it'll like update by itself, like it doesn't even ask, it just like restarts. I'm so annoyed by that. I hate. See, you turn on your monitor and the PC's like it's on your sign-in screen. It's like, oh my, kill me. Why did it restart? And there's no way to turn it off either. I've been on Windows 11 since it came out because of DX12. I've been on Windows 11 a long time. I think 10's better still. Windows 11 is just Windows 10, but like worse UI. It's like worse UI Windows 10. And Windows 7 is better UI Windows 10. They're just progressively making the UI worse with every like version of Windows. How much to shave your head? 1,000. Actually 800. I'll go lower. I'll go 800. Check logs is crazy. Be real or not Mr. Beast. And I don't want to be bald. So if you're not Mr. Beast, I'm not Mr. Bald. Sorry. You're the one that asked. You asked. $400, take it or leave it. Oh my god, are we actually bartering for me to cut off my hair? Would I do it for 400? That is an interesting proposition. Chat, would you go bald right now for 400 bucks? Brother. Eyebrows include. Okay, no, not 400 with eyebrows. I was almost supposed to say yes to 400, but not with the eyebrows. I will shave my head bald right now for $500. No eyebrows. That's my final offer on that, on the baldness thing. Not negotiating it lower. That's that. And money sent first, of course, because I'm not doing that without them. I will go bald. I'll wear a hat outside. It's summer. I'll be fine. My hair grows quickly. Not too worried about that, but that's the price. And I will record my videos bald without a hat on, the same way I normally do. You'll probably get a good few weeks of me looking weird as hell. I'm not doing the eyebrows though, that is way too far. Put a blue arrow on your head like Aang from Avatar. That would be funny as shit. Don't send a 400 YouTube. YouTube takes 30%. It's 500. And you could send it on YouTube if you wanted to. I wouldn't, but PayPal would give me a lot more of it if you care about that and care about not giving Google money. The PayPal link's in the description. I'm not saying do that though. I could go without being bold, okay? But if you're asking about the price, there's the price. $500, a little steep. I don't want to be bald, okay? You're not an e-girl, lower the price. I don't think you guys know how funny I look being bald. I look funny enough as it is. Feet pics? Doing feet pics. Shows a mohawk first if you do cut it all. I could do that, yeah. If someone actually coughs up the cash for that, sure, I'll do a mohawk. The ear girl comment made me audibly laugh. Yeah, chat's funny sometimes. No, I'll go full ball, but you know, we could cut it into a mohawk on our way there. Stop yapping. No one's gonna donate shit. I know, we're just talking about Queebus. What else do you want me to talk about, Queebus? Grow your mustache and you won't look weird bald. Mr. Bean style. How much for your bathwater? I saw, what's her name? Sydney Sweeney or whatever her name is, was selling bathwater soap or some shit. I saw on Twitter. Let me fade you up. Talk about the new Lilo and Stitch movie ending. Yeah, that's I think I think my theory on that ending for that movie is they did that so they could set up a second movie with a like because not all the characters were in the first movie, right? Like the big like orca guy was a reverse fade. Hell though. Like one of the antagonists from the like the major antagonist from Lilo and Stitch wasn't even in the movie, right? So they probably did that to set up a second movie, I think. Methinks. Still a shit way of ending the movie. There's a lot of characters that weren't in the Lilo and Stitch movie. Oh, server shut down. Cool, cool, cool. During a time worth getting? Yeah. DOT is worth it, yes. Yeah, I watch the Lilo and Stitch TV show a lot. When I think of Lilo and Stitch, I don't think of it as a movie. I think of it as a TV show. I would like to point out the only person that got past 75 XP sent a super chat. Sleepy sent this. Oh yeah, you're right. No. Sleepy sent a super chat and he's not even. He's at 75. Festive didn't send a super chat, I don't think. No, he didn't. Festive is in the top 3 and he didn't send a super chat. So you don't need a super chat to be in top 3. Just chatting. Anyway. Oh, now you're number 1. He's Swiggity just went from number 2 to number 1 in one chat. I like those leaderboards in chat. So he's yapping the most. My CPU is dying on my PC right now, I feel. What update is gonna roll in? It's a house portal update, so that should be cool. excited to see what's in the update today. What's Gucci? Hey, what's up, Neptune? Hopefully the update today is good. A pair of butt cheeks is number 2. Swiggity has a great profile picture. Oh, Swiggity never changes his profile. I don't think. It's one of the wildest profile pics I've seen on YouTube that has been like auto mod deleted. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for update. I tweeted I was live, right? Sometimes I forget. And my PC, like, I walked away from my PC. It decided to turn itself off. Like it did like the thing where like I don't know. I gotta change like the power settings or something on my computer. I had like all my tweets ready to go and stuff, and I think they reset. I think I might have done them again though. Wait, I didn't tweet. I don't see a tweet. Yeah, last thing I tweeted about was the XP thing in the chat. What the hell? Wait, I'm back down to 74K. Who unsubscribed? Chat? Chat? Not funny. Server shut down. Let's go. So my YouTube studio has just bricked itself. Let's go. I'm streaming on YouTube. $1K bots down. Subscribe to the channel again, chat. Unsubscribing. Alright, server should be restarted by now. Alright, check out the shop. Let's do the shop. Collection shop. Should be new feature today. Oh. Oh yeah, this is new. Light Void Reverent. Rare armor. Can't say I'm a fan. Oh, this one's new as well. Shadow Battle Mage. I don't... What's going on here? Why is your arm skin colored and then your thorax is different color? Like a Draugr or something. Skyrim. Kind of odd. Wait, bad already took number 3? Can I remove people from the leader? Don't remove people from the leaderboards, bad. What the hell? Who do you take off the leaderboard? Korey, it's not nice to be racist. What? What are we talking? What is this? Yo, what? Oh, it's like a floating sword. That's kind of cool. I was joking. Okay, I thought you could. I thought a mod could remove someone from a leaderboard or something. That's actually sick. I might get that. That's really cool. The floating sword. Force blade. It's not rare though, right? Yeah, it's not rare. Still might buy it though. It's pretty cool. Any news on AQ2D? Oh. The last bit of news we got for AQ2D, I made a video about like a week or 2 ago on the YouTube. It wasn't like a major update or anything. Just basically them saying, yeah, we're still working on it. Not a whole lot of information. Oh yeah, like the biggest information they gave out recently was that there's going to be 2 different versions of classes in AQ2D. There's gonna be the AQ2D, the AQ Infinity variant, and then the old version. So hey, if you have the old version, you're not going to get the new one for free. You're gonna have to refarm it. Interesting. That animation like kind of hurts to look at. I think the leaderboard goes by like time. Like I think over time, like your XP might wear off or something, or like I don't know. Like how does the leaderboard even work in the chat? It says like per stream, so it's like if you talk a lot in the stream, it should like stay until the end of the stream, right? I think it goes by whoever gives Korey more money. True. I think that's real and true. It's new hoods. What's up, hands? Like in Twitch chat. Wait, the head is normal too. Why is the armor different? I don't understand. This must be like a Star Wars character that I don't know about. Yeah, those morphs don't look all that great. Mecha Vortex. Oh, it just like drops from this guy? Okay, let's check out the portals first. Wait, are they actually using the building of Battle of Town? Base camp. Welcome to the new home base, the headquarters of Battle on Adventure Seekers and Explorers Guild. This is a fantastic opportunity for hunters, seekers, and explorers of all proclivities to team up and take out as yet unknown challenges and quests. Yeah, that guy's yapping. Is that anything? One brick at a time. Your first portal. Portal to battle on. Wow, what a useful portal. Gargoyles. Okay. Cornelius. Let's accept the quest and let's pin the quest. Gargoyles, I'm here for your bricks. These bricked up gargoyles. Yeah, portal to battle on sure does sound useful. No clue how I get the battle on without a portal. Oh, yeah, I wasn't healing. It's not like your character spawns there every time you log into the game or anything. Definitely need a portal in my house for that. How inconvenient would it be if I didn't have a portal? Why am I not healing? Heal! Where's my HOT? I think I need like a mob to like touch. Yeah, there we go. That's faster in the other room anyway. Okay, I've heard of Cyclops and Fairy. Okay. FA. Right. I don't remember his own video. I don't know what were you talking about, Sleepy, in that comment? I said, huh? I don't even know what you're talking about. He said something about a portrait. I don't remember a portrait being in that video. Did he typo like portal or something? Yeah, I started making dual wheel member only again, which is lame. Instead of adding better, we'll also need some mage lights for Cyclops. Wait, where do I get the pillars? Pillars from Stone Gulch. Oh, I gotta go back to the other map. Swiggy, you lost number 1. Damn. These are competitive leaderboards, it seems. Still number 1 in my heart, though. Master JKXX Original. Got a real OG here. So maybe music playlist. It's just Nintendo stuff. Right now we're listening to the Shoe Shop from Splatoon 2, I think. That or Barva from Space Odyssey. I think it's Shoe Shop. One brick at a time, complete. 1080 by 1920. That would be like a vertical. That'd be vertical. It's like a phone vertical. Interesting. Vertical monitors. Weird champ. Well, I put it together. Gemeralds or Amidas and Dwarfhold. Jump universes versus quest items. Monitors exist in AQ worlds. All types of tech exist in AQ worlds. Like spaceships exist, time travel exists. Like basically any sci-fi technology exists. Wait, how do I get it? How do I get the gem rolls? Are they? I go the wrong way? Down here, maybe? These guys? Did it drop? What am I doing? Wait, I didn't take the quest. Oh. Wait. What? I swear I took the quest. Pin. Stay pinned. Okay, yeah, so the sloth guy would be the... Maybe the gems are up here, right? Yeah. I remember now. It's coming back to me. We more mech quest armors. It seems like they're doing mech quest stuff soon. Actually, like they've been posting a bunch of. They've been mech posting like crazy recently. Power cable. Crash site, big red one. This character looks so cool from Crash site. Big guy over here. It's not the flamethrower one, right? This guy? Yeah, okay. He's not red, but... Oh wait, no, that was a different one. Wait, where's the big red one? It's like still left, right? Oh, you go more left. Can't you go more like? Oh, you gotta click on this thing. Or wait. To the right. Forcer glass guy. I got an item from him. It was the. Oh yeah, this guy. Different guy. All right. I don't know why I get confused in this map. Digital main town. Picture a battle on, like the one guy in digital main town. What does that mean? Okay. We need General Porkson in Orktown. My eyes are on the map. Yeah, my makes me feel like my vision's going or something looking at that map. It's not good. Sleeping potions from Reens and Arcane Grove. Reens.
Sup?
Thanks for on Twitch. This one. Reeds. This one. Huh. Eh. That's out. There we go. Okay, I thought that one led you out for some reason. Do I have to buy the potion? Sleeping potion? Do you have a potion? No sleeping potion. Do you have a quest for a sleeping potion? Did I read the quest wrong? Probably did. Is there a clickable thing in here or something? Fill it with sleeping potions from Reeds. Open the shop again. It was right in front of you. I didn't see a sleeping potion. Health, mana, evasion. Oh, sleeping. We need 10 of these. Okay. 5 more. 150k gold. You bear. Anyone and you bear. Diddy potions in my inventory. Okay. Chauffeur Moglins. Chaos Lab. Corrupted Moglin. Okay. Yeah, is that for us? Yeah, You're not Moglin. That's Moglin. The animation of Beline dying is great. Okay, we're done transportation. Slimes in Swordhaven. Okay. Slash join slimes. We are building a portal right now. A portal to Battlon because I need this for some reason. Unused popsicle sticks. Scarecrows and farm. It's very essential. I have a portal to Battlon in my house. How else are people going to find Battlon? I imagine you're gonna need this portal for other portals or something. I don't know. Sneeveltron in boxes. What's the portal for? It just takes you to battle on, I imagine. that's the update today is a portal to battle on. Wait, maybe we'll get access to other portals if we get this one though. Maybe actually useful ones. What's up, Complex? We might get actual useful portals if we get this one. I hope. Oh, we got the Rust Bucket class. Crazy. Alright. So, did that unlock more quests? It didn't. All you get... I did all these quests and all I got was this stinking portal. Oh, they have AC portals and merge portals and discovery portals. I didn't see this button here before. Was that there before? Portal to Alchemy minigame. Portal to Class Hall. That's kind of cool. Portal to Dark Birthday event. Wait, you can just... 5,000! Portal to Friday the 13th event. Portal to Frostval event. Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting. Not for 5k AC, but man, that's cool. Okay. Portal to Harvest event. Why are some of these less? Why are they putting a smaller price tag on some of these events? Portal to Hero's Heart. Hero's Heart is only 2k. Portal to Ice Storm Arena sub-level. Portal to Mogloween. Portal to Yolgar. Some of those are 5k AC. For year-round access? Yeah, I imagine it's year-round access. The way the other portal worked, they gave people a portal to the Yoshino map, which is only available during Yoshino events. And it wasn't available to anyone else that didn't have... You need the portal in your inventory to join the map. So it gives you... It basically gives you access to year-round seasonal events. So if you want to go to Frostvale year-round, you spend 5k AC. You can just use the /join command. You don't even need to go to your house for the actually use the portal. It just basically unlocks the map for you year round. You're paying 5k AC for that. Kind of a scam. That's a bit of a racket, I'd say. Portal to Shadow Realm. Oh, I got some free ones. Portal to Grim Dungeon. Portal to the Eclipse Access Dungeon. Portal to Blood Brawl PvP. Interesting. What do we got in the merge? Portal to the Hydra. Oh, okay, cool. Portal to the 5-head Draco. Oh, wait, does this take you... If this takes you straight to the Draco Lich, that's actually sick. Does it take you straight there? I need this. If this takes you straight there, this is the need. If it takes you just to the map, it's a scam. But if it takes you straight to the boss, because you have to run forever in that map to get to the boss. It takes you like 2 hours of running. That's a cool looking portal if you want one for like just the art. 22 bananas. Doom Vault. Urshan. Portal to Nolgath Hidden Grotto. Wait, is that the member only place? Well, I have 13 tainted souls. Let's see. Or can I buy gold? Is that not the member only place? Wait, where is it? I lost it. Oh, I guess Hidden Grotto. Bye. Let's go test it out. I got scammed! I got scammed and no one cares. I actually just got scammed in a video game. That's crazy. Oh, I thought that was cool. I thought it was like, I thought they were giving the non-members a way to get to the Nullgath map through farming, but no. Why even have that as a portal? It's slash showing Nullgath. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It makes sense that you even have that as a portal. It's like a one-room map. Anyway. That's something. That should be a member's item? It should be a member's item. Yeah, why is it non-member? It should be member to buy it. Like, you're just wasting... I just wasted 13 tainted cores or whatever I just used on this thing. Yeah, the item itself should be member. I don't know why it's a non-member item for a member-only map. That's a little bit of false hope right there I had. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, no problem. I'll take the L on that one for you. This one though, I need silver and 5. I want this one. Yo, Portal to Red Dragon is actually sick. Hold up. I don't know what any of this junk is though. Oh, Portal to Grand Inquisitor. Oh. Ew. Portal to Slug Butter. Eternity Blade. I don't have that. I don't. Isn't that one blade you click on it like turns into like a star pattern? Wait, is there a portal that sends you to Nullgath? I need that. Is that a thing? That has to be a thing, right? Oh no, because that's already a thing in the other house, right? Yeah. That's the thing. That's part of the house. Yeah. I'm not gonna, because you get that house item. Yeah. What am I thinking? That was already in the game. That already existed in the game, but they added like a new one. Yeah. They fixed it. It's member now. Oh, it is. They might be watching this stream. Or someone else complained about it. I should be grandfathered in and it should work for non-members. Kidding. But anyway, that's funny. Wait, does that mean it removed the item from my house? No, it's still my house. But I'm not gonna be able to place it again. I can't place it again. It's member only item now. No, I haven't bought any AC portals. Yeah, the member items stay, but I couldn't place it again, right, Bad? If I took it out of my house. They're cool about that with the houses. So your house doesn't look terrible if your membership expires. I guess it's staying there now. Doesn't look that bad. Back to house portals. Please buy a Frostfell portal. It wouldn't work for you, Swiggity. It only works for the owner. It's 5. I would actually be more open to buying it if anyone, like, if I could like, but then one person would just buy them all and have them in their house, and there'd be like one person's house would just be a hub to use all the portals, right? It wouldn't make any sense. I think it'd be nice if people on your friends list maybe could use your portals. Like, that might be a cool way of doing it. Perhaps. Or maybe like people in your like guild plus friends can use your portal. That'd be cool. That would be a cool thing for them to do. But yeah, right now only the person that owns the portal can use the portal. So you're basically just buying your own access to these maps. Check Fortnite shop. All right, Fortnite shop. Better be something cool in here, Swiggity. I don't know, Swiggity Queebus. You got Apprentice Ray. Disney Slop, let's go. More Disney Slop. More Disney Slop. Oh, who guessed it? More Disney Slop. What is this emote? Alright, that's that. Okay, cool. That's okay. Cat. I hate Queebus. So can someone ban Queebus from the YouTube chat? That's it. OSRS works. You use other people's houses for stuff inside them. Yeah, I don't know why. Queebus bad. Alright. What are we doing? I am merge portals. Alright, so this 5-head Dracolich one. 500 energy silver. Let's see if I have that in my bank. Yeah, do I have the energy? Do I have the silver? I do. Very convenient. Queebus is on the leaderboard? Or was he before? Yeah, before he got banned, he was number 2 on the leaderboard. Now he's not. My XP got stolen. Scammed. And nobody cares. Alright. Let's see. Portal to 5-head Dracolich. Let's buy that bad boy. I got my battle on portal. Everyone needs to go to battle on. Where's the battle on portal bring you? Wait, it joins without your consent? Hey, like cool looking Moglin. Doesn't like this isn't like are you sure you want to go to battle on? It just sends you to battle on? That's kind of troll. Oh, it brings you straight here. Yo. That's so good. Screenshot. Hey, get a screenshot. Hey, sick. It brings you right to this place. No more running. I don't think this guy's in this chat. Okay, I gotta get rid of this battle on wall. Probably one of the best portals? Yeah, that's a sick portal. I want the other one too. I want the there's another one that's good. Like I want the one that takes you to the Citadel guy. That one seems really cool too. Yeah, the Grand Inquisitor one. This one's like Shadow. We need the Golden Shadow Breaker. I don't know what that is. Golden Shadow Breaker. Ew, a fandom wiki. It's a mace that drops from the Grand Inquisitor. Okay. I think I farmed that before, actually. Let's go do that. I get to experience this run for one last time. Oh wait, there's a way to skip it? Oh, speak to Barris and Shadowfall. Really? Can I know what NPC that is in Shadowfall? Where's he at? Hey, Ocean. Yeah. Oh, the NPC. Oh, the first room. Oh, cool, cool. Rose pickaxe. We can see that Korey didn't farm for his NSOD. Yes, I did. I have the badge and everything. What are you talking about? Of course I farmed my NSOD. See, I got the badge. Can't prove I didn't. Oh, we got it. Nice. It's fast. It's very quick. Like that. How am I? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Had to go to a government building to renew my ID today. That was fun. It actually didn't take that long. It was like 40 minutes. No appointment. Great. Sat there looking at Twitter for a while. Alright, 4 gold vouchers. Other than that, really nothing too crazy going on with me. Only works for owner. Oh, cool. Wait, what if I do a normal / join Citadel now? Oh, it still takes me here. Huh. Okay, so the actual function of the house item actually does have a function. Doesn't change your / join location. Good to know. I don't know where I'm putting this portal, but I don't really want it here. This would be a cool portal room, right? Get my other one. This one has to stay because it's member only now. Just leave that one there. It doesn't do anything anyway. Cool. I'm kind of tempted to buy the Frostfell portal, but 5KC is like way too much. I think if it's like 1,000, I'd buy it, but bro, 5KC for that. What's up here? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Buy it? No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Oh, so you get access to shops? Of course you have access. It's just going to be the seasonal map. Like, it's going to have everything it would have if it was Frostfell right now. Like, if it was December right now. Like, it's... Nothing's going to be missing from it. There's no way they charge that much and then it not having, like, the seasonal items and stuff that are on the front in the Frostfell map. Buy it to do a showcase is not worth the money to do a showcase. 5KC is like 20 bucks. It's not worth 20 bucks to do a showcase. Someone has to take the risk. Someone will. Someone on Reddit probably already did. Someone on Twitter probably already did. Someone that really wants to go to one of these maps really does. I don't really want to go. I already have all my Frostfell items. Hey, what's up, Wood? What's the description say again? Only usable by a house owner, cannot be sold or refunded. The festive cheer can be felt all year. Grants access to over 40 Frostfell maps. That's actually crazy. So it might actually be a bit different. It might actually use access to all the seasonal Frostfell maps, not just Frostfell. Vale. That's pretty nuts. Class Hall being an AC portal is crazy. It is kind of crazy. We pay ACs to go to Class Hall. I mean, it's 500, so it's not a lot, but why would you want that? Yeah, what if I buy a cheaper one? This is 10 different Hero Heart Day maps. So what if I buy this one? Still fucking $5 or still roughly $5, but it's a bit easier to swallow. Like almost triple the price. Pay to remove time gating. I mean, I really don't want to buy any of them, to be honest. I think that's kind of a scam. You just wait. Sort of a scam, not gonna lie. Pay for the leprechaun one? I do not want the leprechaun one. Dark Birthday Portal is low-key huge. You don't really gain any advantage by buying these portals, right? It's just access to seasonal maps that have seasonal items on them. But I play every season, like I'm not missing any seasonal items. This is like for people that come back and like want to catch up and are impatient, right? It's just nine different maps. No, yeah, you'll get all the seasonal stuff that's there. Quality of life, I mean, yeah, you're like paying to basically just go to a seasonal map. You can't otherwise go. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Don't really like it, to be honest. Don't like that they're selling those. Yeah, the person that buys it is the only person that gets access. Wait, does that mean you guys can't use my, like, you guys can't use the merge? Is it the same for the merge shop ones, too? Only works for the owner. Wait, can you go to someone? Has anyone tested that? Someone in chat, I know someone in chat already bought one of the portals for ACs. Give me a username or someone's in one of the seasonal maps right now that you can't get to. I want to see if I can go to you. It probably won't work, right? It'll probably lock you out. They probably thought about this. Bro thinks that low of us. Someone in chat has bought one of the portals. Someone bought the Frostfell one or the Dark Birthday one. Or try with me. I mean, is your name bad in game? Oh yeah, you're in a lock zone. Just bought them all. Hashtag rich. Locked zone. Yeah, they thought about that. I can't remember everyone's IGN, man. I barely remember my own IGN. Yes, you can't go to someone that's in a lock zone. But if it's an unlock zone, like the merge portal, right? Like you can go to me when I use my portal to skip like the map run, which is nice. So like if you have a friend that you play with that has the portal that gets you like straight to the boss, they can use it and then you can just go to them. Because you can still go to me even though I use my portal, right? As long as it's not a seasonal map. Yeah. Interesting. Dude, just buy it. I'm not buying it. I don't want to. I'm not made of money, chat. I can't just be spending my money all randomly on portals. when I there's gonna be so many 10k chests coming up in the next few months, chat. I am not spending it on portals for what that gives you no value. There's nothing I want from any of these seasonal maps, not a single item. I'd be spending it to show you it for 10 seconds on a live stream. I value my money more than that, chat. It's not even content. And it's not content that makes me money back. Next collection chest will be portals. Yeah, they're probably gonna do more portals in the future, but I don't know if they'll be in collection chests. That'd be weird. Overtime on the construction site, huh? Holy shit. I posted I posted a tweet about how the A scam doing the portal and it's just a bunch of bots replying to it. I got scammed. They did all mark him as spam. Follow back. Have you got any help to recover your lost funds yet? What really happened? I think it's important to address the issue. Reach out. What have you done about this? I believe you're not planning to let this go merely. Jesus. What is wrong? Why doesn't Twitter just ban those accounts? Like they notice that they're all like it mark them all as being spam. Why don't they just ban all those accounts on Twitter? Like why would you just let accounts that are just going around trying to scam people keep posting? Like they obviously know that they're, I don't know. That seems weird. We've been trying to get in touch with you, but your auto insurance. Be rude to not respond. Sure. So slime drop final quest item. Sneevil boxes, Sneeviltron and boxes is the last quest item. Oh yeah, there's drops today too. It's like, what are we doing? Let's farm some drops. I'll go a private one so the stream can join. Ew. Do I have to run? Teleport me to the boss, please. This one you don't need a house portal for. Korey AQW. Yeah, what's up? I've been stuck on the same exact. Yeah, I think someone in chat was complaining about that earlier, being stuck on a certain amount of XP. I think it just changes like as time goes on. I don't know. Wait, is like Swiggity at like a crazy high amount of XP right now? Oh yeah, Swiggy's at 200. Yeah, it'll go up over time. You'll hit like milestones, and as you hit like the next one, it goes up more. Swiggy's got like almost 250 XP there. Unless you get banned like Quibus, and that knocks out your XP. There should be a portal to Dracoth and Mount Doomskull. Can't you NPC TP? Can you talk to the NPC to teleport to him? Do you have to do the run for that? I swear there's an NPC that let you go to Dracoth. Quibus was robbed in broad daylight. Well, we learned something new about the XP system. If you get banned in chat, you lose your XP. Or timed out or whatever bad did to him. Whatever kind of mod torture went on. Besides disposable income, my work has been really screwing me over on hours. That sucks. Yeah, hopefully it's better. I don't regret my actions. I don't regret your actions either. I need my dress-up game loot. Portal to Mana Golem is a must-have? Why is that a must-have? Portal to Mana Golem. My people, the bots. I need to hang out with the bots. Damn, Korey, look top 1 XP profile. Yeah, Swiggity. By a pretty large margin right now. I know who Swiggity is. They've been on my channel for a long time. They're a 6-year channel member. Or, well, almost 6 years. 60 months. God damn. If only Nikkei was a real video game and not gacha. I'll continue to bully Quibus because like it seems to give me XP. Okay. Oh, that's new. Oh, it's what's his name, Hayden Christensen? That actor? Portal Bloodra is a scam. Kind of a weird thing to have, right? Why would you want a portal to Bloodra? I don't know why that would even be a use at all. Yeah, I think some of the portals are just like funny, right? Just meant to be more comical or like as house decoration more than as functional portals. I guess someone really likes PvP or something, they might buy the Bloodrut portal for their house. Could see a small niche market for that, I guess. Are you a guardian? Why is my chat boxing not any pop up? Oh. Liking PvP in AQ World, so Megalol. It is a big old Megalol, but some people do. Wait, I clicked on wait, testing server still there? Testing server? Wait, it just says Twilly server. Wait, what? Going to testing server? The testing server one doesn't work. Twilly is a test? Yeah, maybe. Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. Oh, it's member only. Is that new? Need a portal to Dragon Road. Be better than a Blood War Brawl one. Cybernetic Doomblade is a rare drop. This one? It's not new. Has a wiki page. Let's say it's rare. A portal to my bed would be good. I feel that. I've been grinding for Dracith armor just to find out one item I need is obtainable through a daily quest that needs 13 of them. Yep, welcome to AQ Worlds. All the old farms in this game are like that. It's not bad hair. I think I might have farmed Dracith armor for some reason. Can't remember if I did or not. A portal back home, saving the drive, yeah. It would be nice if only we had portals. The world would be very different if portals actually existed. It's like the movie Jumper. Portals are kind of like illegal in Jumper, right? Imagine portals are just like a mass transportation like thing. Like, Like you bought something on Amazon, it just they portal it to your house like seconds later. Or like minutes later, it's like in your house. You want to go to Europe, you go to like the portal station and or you portal to a portal station and it just go to your you just portal over to Europe. It would be very different. Very different world with portals. It'd be expensive as hell. I mean, it depends on how portals are being achieved, right? And it'd probably be one of those things where it's really expensive when they first start developing them and like testing them and stuff, but then, you know, 100 years later, they're everywhere. Sacrifice Queebus to see if the portal works? Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, people are worried about like AI taking over like jobs. Man, portals would put so many people out of business like instantly. Portals would be worse than AI. You'd have like whole ship crews that would be out of work. You'd have trains, taxis, buses, truckers. Every bit of the transportation industry would just be wiped off the map. Everyone that makes cars, basically. Ford would probably go bankrupt. All the big car manufacturers would be out of business. Maybe not actually, because people are probably still on cars for recreation, but their income would be way down. They probably wouldn't survive actually. That's a massive market gone. Massive job market. With portals, I will not be able to find a reason why I'm late for work. I like the buyback Scrooge Overlord Vaccine Armor. What is that? That's not too bad looking. Portal in front house to flex on people that have no AC. Surely you can't portal into someone's house? I imagine if portals did exist, you'd have to set it up. Like it'd be a two-way thing you'd have to set up, right? Like you'd have to go set up like a portal in one spot and then go and set it up in another spot. No? I can't imagine you would just spawn an opening, because that would create all sorts of issues. Be very unsafe, I imagine. Send a drone to set up the portal? Yeah, maybe. Imagine you're fighting a war with another country and you both have portals. Jesus. But drones were bad for that. Anyway, chat, this stream is sponsored by Splitgate 2. I'm kidding, it's not. This was all an elaborate scheme for my setup. This was an ad the whole time. I actually saw a clip of Splitgate 2 that looked kind of cool. I actually don't like that game has portals in it though. I think that game would be cooler without the portals, but I'm also the type of guy that likes playing Quake, so. I mean, what people thought about drones is actually happening though. The hysteria about nukes was warranted, but never actually, well, it did realize itself in Japan there, but it hasn't nukes haven't really been deployed in mass anywhere. Drones were a reality. People were scared what people were going to do with drones when they first, like, when quadcopters started like coming out, right? And it's actually happening. You can go on Twitter right now or any website, you can see what they're doing with drones. It's exactly what people thought they'd be doing. Exactly what people expected. Makes too much sense not to be doing it. The light blade weapons are only in the fear. What? Featured gear shop. Oh, it's like fear. I think the new blade weapon's sick. The floating one. I don't really like the color of it though, but it's not too bad. So Dark Birthday actually does unlock the seasonal area. Yeah, you get all the seasonal areas when you buy the portals. I'd rather see back in time or the future? Well, we know it's in the past, so definitely the future. I mean, we don't know, but we have an understanding of what was in the past. A vague one, but. Oh, we got a Sheath Star Saber. Oh, it's the one from the featured gear shop. Some say if you say in the future, it's very dangerous. Why would it be it would only be dangerous if you took action on something. Seeing the future would be that bad. Because no one would believe you too. If you saw in the future and saw like one action led to massive consequences, and you came back from the future and you like told someone about that, no one would believe you. Nothing would happen about it. The chance of you actually being able to fix that is like it's like 0.00000. It's like The Incredibles. If everyone's super, no one will be. Are they making a third Incredibles movie? Did I make that up? Incredibles 3 is in the works, according to Pixar. Pixar announced that in 2023, D23, 2024, they are developing Incredibles 3. Oh, that's cool. I mean, the first Incredibles had a teaser for the sequel at the end, but the sequel didn't come out for like over what was it, 10 years or something? It was like 10 years later, 12 years later. It was a teaser for the Underminer video game. Yeah, I know they made a video game about it. But I don't think that was a teaser just for the game. I think something happened where they couldn't make the... I mean, I don't know for sure, but my guess would be something happened where they couldn't make the second one for some reason or another for a while. Second movie. Probably wanted to. Because I think the first Incredibles did really well, like sales-wise and stuff, right? Usually the sequel gets made when that happens. Massive plot hole about time travel is that if you change something in the past, it would inherently change the present. So traveling back in time never happened there for nothing. Because if you accomplish what you wanted to do by traveling in the past, there would be nothing in the present you would want to travel in the past for. What? It depends on what the rules of time travel you're following for your... Because there's different interpretations of how it would work, right? Some people treat it as like a different dimension. Or they'll go super scientific with it. Where it's like a... Yeah, it really depends. What kind of theory you're coming up for how it would work. Yeah, but almost every way of doing it, it never really makes sense. You always have to suspend disbelief because it's not really feasible or possible. It's always very hypothetical because you couldn't actually do it. Oh, light battle mage. You got armor. Oh, cool. Yeah, this has to be the last drop from this place. That's not bad looking, actually. And it's probably all the drops, I'd imagine. You've been here for a long time. But I still recommend Archmage. Yeah, it's still the best multi-target class in the game, so if you have the right enhancements. So yes, I do still recommend it. Oh, it looks cool. Sucks that it's member only. No, I didn't buy any scam portals. Master Moglins or Archmage? Archmage. Did she get a boost weapon from farming Archmage? No. I think you need to farm most of Blinding Light of Destiny to get it. So it would only take you like a couple more hours to actually get Blinding Light of Destiny if you go for I think that's Archmage, or is that the other class? I think Archmage requires you to have the Blinding Light of Destiny hilt. I might buy the lightsaber for this. That's pretty cool. I wish you was color custom the actual blade of it though. I wish the blade was CC. Yeah, it's not. This would definitely be worth 500 ACs if the blade was CC. And maybe it did the animation when you walked, where it like goes away and then pops back out. Like imagine the animation made it so like the blade went in and then it went onto your waist when you walked, and when you stopped, it like equipped itself again. That'd be so cool. That would definitely be worth the ACs. Yeah, you can do optional quests after you do Archmage for boosted gear, but it's really not worth doing those. Tell me a free class is better than a 100 USD class. Where's the logic in that? It's not way better. They buffed Master Moglins after. They buffed Master Moglins not too long ago. Like it's alright now, but it's not better. Yeah, if you need another 51. Let's read the Xynos just to make sure I'm not missing anything from the update. That's one thing I hate is farming off stream. When I could have like done it on stream and chat and stuff while I was doing it, and I've been actually I have more fun playing this game on stream. Alright, Out of This World featured gear. Get it while it's still here. Alright, I already looked at the featured gear. The light battle mage armor, helm, and cape drops from map through June 30th. Wait, those are rare items? Wait, the battle mage stuff is rare? Oh. Seasonal. Okay. They're gonna sell you a portal to that map. Oh, there's bank pets. I didn't see the bank pets. I don't think I looked at the pets. You can find Birthday Hourglass Mage dropping from the Avatar of Time boss in the Infernal. Guess we'll go there. Okay, so there was an item I missed. Let's look at the feature shop. Really, there's pets. Oh yeah, rare pet 400 ACs. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Looks alright. Yeah, when I farm, when I'm like farming, I drop for a video or something. I just like scroll on Twitter while I'm farming. Like I just have my phone. I'm like scrolling Twitter. Looks okay. Oh yeah, look, it's got the arcane. It's an arcane thing. I was like, I know that look from somewhere. That's Arcane Season 2 with like the part of the show where like Jace is going through like the yeah. That's cool. Arcane Enjoyer based. There's apparently a drop one too on this map, so let's go grab that if we can. I don't know. Just like a hard map. Don't remember this map. Oh yeah, isn't this map actually hard? Aren't the mobs in this map like actually really difficult? It's annoying. What monster was it? Avatar of Time boss. Oh, yikes. Is that hard yet? Yeah, you can't sell portals. Maybe it's not that hard. I don't know. Let's try it out. You're not the Avatar of Time. Cool looking mobs on this map. Why'd they think 5k each portal? Don't know, man. You're not the Avatar of Time. Wait, where's the Avatar of Time? King of the Hill coming back for GTA 6. I saw a picture of King of the Hill where like Bobby's old. It looked weird. I like King of the Hill. That's one of my favorite shows. Yeah, it looked kind of weird though. I'm not gonna lie. Like it looked kind of odd. Hey, it's an Avatar of Time. Not that one. Oh, the Avatar of Time is a monster. Oh, okay. It's one of the monsters I passed. Oh, yeah, this guy. 150k HP. It might be difficult. Chat, come help. You guys are on the map already. Down here is the drop. Oh, yeah, he's not that bad. Never mind. Not difficult. They made one of these zones that looks like this, but like all the monsters one-shot you. I have PTSD from that. Not really, but Yeah, that new King of the Hill looks weird. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. I'll probably watch it. Like, I don't know. I'll see what's up with it. Yeah, I think Mike Judge is still doing it, right? Like, it's not just like they're not just like cannibalizing it. Like, it's still the same guy that made King of the Hill doing like writing the show. So, yeah, might be good. Don't know. I'll hold off my opinion on that until I actually watch it. The art did look a little weird though. What the portals do? You pay money and get access to a seasonal map, basically. Maps based on the event. So you buy like the Frostfell portal and you get like access to all the 40 Frostfell maps. Only you can access it. Can't sell the portal. Kind of a waste of money. Just wait for December. I hear Nintendogs music. That game is 20 years old now. Yeah, I had the green Nintendogs, the Labrador one. Oh no, was the Labrador one red? My brother had the red one and I had the green one. I can't remember. It dropped. Oh, we got it. Oh, this one's arcane themed as well. It's like a hex gem. It's cool. Oh yeah, tech gem. Yeah, I was right about that without even looking at the name of it. Got our tech gem hourglass. We make Heimdinger's little head explode. Green and Nintendog. Where's Nintendogs for the Switch? Because they made one for the 3DS. Why didn't they make one for the Switch? Yeah, I had the green Nintendogs cartridge. I forget which one it was. What was the green one? Oh yeah, green one was Labrador. Yeah, I had the Labrador one. Was the red one like Dalmatian or something? Nintendogs on Switch was a big miss. I bet you it would have sold really well on the Switch, right? Switch had a mass, like lots of people bought the Switch and it was like a massive thing for kids. Like I think that Nintendogs, like if they did an updated version of it with maybe like more mini games and like stuff to do with your dogs, like it probably would have done bonkers. Like it probably would have done really well. I had the Labrador one too. Really hard to get all the items in the game. Yeah, I remember. I grinded all the items. I had everything unlocked in Nintendogs. My friend had it too, and we'd compare like what we had and stuff. And that same friend got me into Animal Crossing because he had Animal Crossing in his DS. I'm like, yo, what's that? I'm like, that looks sick. And we'd like go to each other's Animal Crossing island, or not islands. They weren't islands back then. They were towns on the DS. Wild World. Hello Kitty Island Adventure on Switch Stream 1. Is that Island Adventure? I'm not into Hello Kitty. What was that? Is that like Animal Crossing? Hello. Why am I Googling Hello Kitty? Hello Kitty Island. What am I doing? I feel like I should be searching this as an adult, but alright. Is there a video of gameplay? Gameplay. Episode 45, new update plus bonus Animal Crossing New Horizons gameplay. 14 views 7 hours ago. W. Let's watch a 14 view video from 7 hours ago. 3 hour long video. Has bonus gameplay in it, by the way. I love how my gameplay video has bonus gameplay in it. This guy looks like he might be a little too old to be playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Let's go back to the net. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah.
It's not who I was expecting to see. The game does look pretty cute.
Does it look scared? No. Oops.
His Animal Crossing character looks terrible.
Okay, can you find something?
Wait, this little cat is just a ripoff of the Animal Crossing cat.
This is very intense for me. Okay, right here.
Okay, this Hello Kitty game does not have any sauce. This looks very generic. I was expecting a bit more. That's like generic, like quote unquote cozy game slop right there. That looks really bad. Korey, read the room. Read what room? What? Never trust a Hello Kitty woman. They scare me. Yeah, those are scary. Those are scary individuals. Have I watched the manhunt video that Grox made? I don't know who Grox is. Isn't AQW slop? No. It was like one of the best Flash games. I mean, it still is one of the best Flash games because in its genre it excelled. That Hello Kitty game looks like a knockoff of Animal Crossing and like generic every other cozy game mixed together. Doesn't look like it has its own identity at all. If you just saw a random screenshot from that, you wouldn't know it was that game, right? Like if you just saw like a random like zoomed in part of a map, like you wouldn't be able to identify that as a Hello Kitty game. Game is more enjoyable when you have nearly max bells. When you have max bells in Animal Crossing, all you're doing is you're going on your island. You're checking nooks to see if there's any new. You check nooks and then you can check clothing store, Able Sisters, and then you check nooks, which has no upgrades, so it's terrible. Why'd they never add upgrades to Tom Nook's shop in New Horizons? Because the upgrades always made it so much better because you could find more items. Why did they not ever upgrade it? I'm gonna go on a rant here. They never let you upgrade it. So annoying, because then you have to go the next, you have to wait for the next day, or go the next day by changing your Switch state. You have to and check again. Like finding items in the game is like impossible. I think they purposely made it so they didn't upgrade it because they knew they had such a lack of items in the game. I think that's why they did that. It was really annoying. Friend slop games. Friend slop is so funny to me. I like that they're making lots of co-op games. Years ago, like 10 years ago, it was like near impossible to find good co-op games. Like you had like Portal, Borderlands, and like a couple others, like very slim. If you weren't playing like a multiplayer shooter or something, like it was impossible to find multiplayer, like a co-op games to play with friends. I'm glad there's lots of more options now. But yeah, they are kind of like they are pretty like they're not being they're not like the best made games. They're very much just like trying to get you and your friends to buy it type thing, to play for like a day or two. Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, Mario Kart on that looks cool. I mean, I won't be getting one, but it looks cool. I might get one like a year or two from now when they're cheaper. There's more games for them. Because I bought a bunch of Switch games and stuff, and I honestly never really played the Switch at all. So, like, I'm not going to try to prioritize to get a Switch, another Switch. I didn't play as much as I thought I would. The most I played on it was Animal Crossing. And I only really played about 80 hours of Animal Crossing, so it's like the amount of money I spent on the Switch for the time I spent playing it, really not worth it. Better value than my PS5 though, so far. I'm sure that'll change once a game comes up for the PS5 I actually want to play. GameCube Switch Online? Yeah, but GameCube Switch Online doesn't have anything good other than Chibi Robo. I mean, it has good stuff, but it doesn't have anything you want other than Chibi Robo. No Double Dash, no Melee, no... what's the other games? There's like a whole list of GameCube games that are really good that aren't on the GameCube Online. Like, not having Double Dash and Melee is crazy. Crazy. Why are you doing it? You're doing a collection of the best GameCube games. You're not putting Double Dash Melee on it. That's insane. That is abysmal. What is the list? GameCube Online Switch. I don't know what to search for to find this, but oh, all confirmed titles coming to Switch. Okay. Zelda Wind Waker, yeah, that's a good one. Soul Calibur 2, that's a good one. F-Zero GX, didn't play that, but looks cool. Mario Sunshine, that's good. Pokemon Coliseum, dub. XD Gale of Darkness, good. Luigi Mansion's good. Fire Emblem, don't know about that. Strikers was fun. Yeah, Chibi Robo, I love Chibi Robo. Wait, that's the whole list? Yikes. There's only 10 games. Yeah, they're missing big hitters there for no good reason. I mean, I'm sure they have reasons, but they're probably not including Mario Kart or Melee because they want to sell the current Smash Brothers game and the current Mario Kart game, right? So they don't want to have alternatives on their own platform, even though people that want to play the alternatives don't really want to play. I feel like those are different customers probably, but they probably feel like they would probably lose some sales or something. They might add more games in the future. Yeah, they probably will add more games in the future. That might be a reason why they're not including them on the list right away too. Yeah, a lot of physical GameCube games cost a lot. Like all the good physical GameCube games the price of them went up because the GameCube wasn't that popular, right? Because GameCube was the same era as PS2, Xbox, and PS2 and Xbox were way more popular, like way more popular. They sold like, I don't know, 100x what the GameCube sold or something, consoles. So yeah, the GameCube was. I remember being like buying games back then. Like you go to a used game store, the GameCube ones were always the cheapest because nobody wanted them. The PS2, that there was a lot of quantity of it, so they'd be cheap for that reason. The GameCube were cheap, but you couldn't really find them. But when you could find them, they were cheap because no one wanted them. Like I think I got Animal Crossing on the GameCube for like $5. I got Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube for $5. I got Melee on the GameCube. I think that one was more expensive. That one was like 10 or 15, I think, for Melee, because people actually wanted that one, I guess. Like all the GameCube games I got back then, I bought them all used, and I got them all really, like, they were all very cheap. Yeah, I had a Sonic Collection game. Got that for like nothing. Like, they were all really GameCube game. No one wanted the GameCube games back then. A lot of people had a GameCube. I think they got more expensive when the Wii came out, actually. Like 2008, when the Wii came out, I think they went up in price because the Wii could play the GameCube stuff, right? Because I know my friend didn't have a GameCube, but he had a Wii. And he started buying GameCube games when he got the Wii. Which, by the way, you should buy a used Wii. They're really cheap right now. They're probably the cheapest they'll ever be right now. I mean, this isn't financial advice, but if you care at all about that era of Nintendo stuff, and you can mod a Wii really easily. Oh wait, the Wii's already gone up in price. What the hell? At least on eBay they have. Wow, $80? They're going for $80 now. They're going for like 40 or 50 not too long ago. Yeah, they're already going up in price. Yeah, if you want a Wii, right now is time to get one. They're not going to get any lower than this ever. They're only gonna, the Wii is like, it probably already bottomed out on price, but yeah, it's only gonna go up. And the Wii does the GameCube stuff too, so. Good deal. And the emulation for the Wii stuff still isn't perfect, so. You can't really like say to emulate it, because like I emulated I emulated the City Folk recently, and it has all sorts of bugs in the emulation. I don't know if they fixed those since. It was a few years back that I tried to emulate it, but yeah, playing it natively was definitely better. Definitely better than emulation. It's probably better now though, but I don't know. Notice how Smash 64 wasn't in the Nintendo 64 collection. Wait, Smash 64 still isn't in the Nintendo, like it still isn't included? Why not? That's weird. Yeah, Melee might never be on the Switch. That's sad. I had a friend back then that had a Wii, PS3, and Xbox 360. Yeah, I remember I got the Wii first, and I wanted a PS3 really bad because I only had a Wii. The Wii didn't have like a lot of like Call of Duty and stuff. Like the Wii did have Call of Duty, but it was like a terrible version of it. Yeah, and then I had to wait a while to get the PS3. And we got a 360 for free from like a repo my parents were doing. but didn't have online for the 360. Didn't have money to pay for the online, so couldn't play Call of Duty or anything on it. They announced a rewind feature for NSO N64 games, but it only works for Switch 2, which is super lame. Yeah, because it probably takes more power than the Switch has. Switch is really weak. Yeah, Nintendo does official emulation stuff. Yeah, 360 era, you had to pay for online on 360. I think it was like $40 for a year or something. I didn't have an extra $40 to spend on that a year. All the money I had went to games. Like I didn't have extra money to spend on online too. The little money I got being a child. So that's for that reason I wanted the PS3. Cause I remember you basically, when I was a kid, I basically save up like all year just to buy like one game. Like if it was like if you wanted a new game that was coming out that wasn't like a cheap like bargain bin thing or like a used game, you need to save up for a while to get that. Speaking of emulators, do you know the games you... Yeah, okay, yeah, I read that. Didn't play from 2010 to 2016 because I lost my house internet. Oh, that sucks. For like a year, when I used my neighbor's Wi-Fi. Like I unironically used my neighbor's Wi-Fi for like a year when we didn't have internet. We like moved somewhere and we didn't get internet installed. Rough times, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember why, but or maybe I don't know. But we eventually did. But yeah, for like a year, I used my neighbor's Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi password was the same as the name of the router, so really good security on their password there. But I used it for a whole year. Yeah. It was still kind of annoying though, because the router would like turn off at night sometimes, randomly. It was really bad. But yeah, I mean, you can't really complain, but you know, it kind of sucked. it just shut off like randomly. I don't know why. And it'd be on like the next morning. Had to play on shared 4 GB per month. 4 GB for the whole month. What year was that? I've never had a data limit. I've never had a data cap. I feel bad for anyone that had to like their home Wi-Fi. Like my phone has a data cap, but which sucks. But I don't use it all that often, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I've never had home internet with a data cap. That seems insane because I use a lot of data. I would not be able to survive with a data cap. I would absolutely hate, like any data cap under like 100. Okay, I'm not gonna give out crazy. You can see your data usage on Windows, by the way, chat. Did you guys know this? Type in data on your search bar, and it'll have a settings thing that says data usage overview. If you search on your internet right on Windows right now, and you click on it, says more settings, data usage. And you can see in the last 30 days. Yeah, my last 30 days on my PC, I've used 13 or almost 1,400 gigabytes, which is like close to like 1.5 terabytes of data in the last 30 days. Mostly Firefox, Steam, OBS. I would not be able to survive with a data cap unless the data cap was like terabytes of data a month. Yeah, I would be bad. That would be bad. Chat, anyone beat me on the data usage on their Windows? Anyone have over 1.4 terabytes? I've seen my data higher than that, sadly. You can check it on your phone too, I think. My phone one's probably not that bad at all. Settings, usage, data usage. I've used 300 megabytes of mobile data and 4 gigs of Wi-Fi on my phone. Quite a bit different than my PC, I guess. The last 30 days, I've used 100 gigs. Yeah, I'm beating you a little bit there with my 1.4 terabytes. Yeah, I don't even think you can. I don't think it's legal to have data caps in Canada on internet for home internet. I don't think you can legally do that, which is nice because I'm sure they would if they could. Anything else we're missing, chat? I think we're all good here. Yoshino replied to my tweet. Listen, is Yoshino a guy or are they? I don't know. I want to say she when I say Yoshino, but I don't know. Like some of these people have female avatars in their days and vice versa. Yoshino's a guy? Alright. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I got a female avatar too, so. Yeah, I can't be throwing stones. Hey, follow me. No Gathis, a member only map. I know, I thought the portal would give you access to it because it was not a member portal. When I saw that non-members could buy it, I assumed it was like a way to farm to get access. Not a massive deal. I want to type I was scammed and no one cares, but I won't type that. Mogween portal is worth it. I'm gonna see if the Frostful one's worth it. They're not worth it. Don't buy them. I like how I don't follow Elon Musk, but he still pops up on my Twitter timeline. I guess he owns the website. bought some portals. The ones for seasonal maps are a scam and they shouldn't exist in the game. The ones for farming locations are cool. I got scammed. Kidding. Yeah, that's about my thoughts. I don't know. I got 2 of the farming ones. I got the one for Citadel and the one for that brings you straight to the guy. Very cool, very cool. There's a button for that in a different map, but still cool to have. And well, really easy to get to, so. And this one as well. Takes you right here, so you don't have to do the whole last run. Pretty neat and free. That's a good price. YouTube delay long? I had the delay turned down. Yeah, you have to refresh. YouTube, it's weird sometimes. My YouTube dashboard just crashed sometimes. Like I think YouTube has like a weird memory thing where they keep the site open, it runs worse. Might depend on your browser. They probably make it run worse than like browsers that aren't Chrome. Google's known to do that. I use it on Firefox, so. Anyway, chat, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. Appreciate it. Leave a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, all that junk. Thanks for all the support on the streams. We appreciate it, guys. I do. Thanks to all the channel members, all the super chat, all that stuff. Really appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in. If you haven't seen this video I uploaded yesterday, check that out. Got some bunch of news in it. It's like 9 minutes long. And yeah, there'll be a video about the drops on the weekend, of course. And yeah, normal stuff. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and have a great weekend. Enjoy. It's gonna be warm this weekend, I think, so that'll be nice. And I'm probably gonna go see a John Wick movie on Wednesday. So I'll talk about that on the stream next week. That'd be cool. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you next one, guys. Bye bye.